What is this one?
This is the 2020
Game?
yeah, sequel to 2016. Oh, it's better for the Biden one.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, this is the game Destiny's been playing on his stream a shit ton.
A man of taste.
This is my favorite part of Twitch streams, when no one is saying anything.
I never think ill of myself. Like, it's not my fault that my chat is so goddamn quiet. You know what I mean?
Our chat is you on another computer and me on a phone that's sitting over there. I don't know what you mean.
Look, I would so be the... Because, like, look, you've seen how fucking bad I am with this game, right? I would so be the streamer that just, like, talks to, like, every single chatter. You know what I mean? Fuck the game.
Oh, me too.
It'd be hella great.
Dude, I'd be a League of Legends streamer, and I'd talk about how much I fucking hate playing that game. But that's what every League of Legends streamer talks about, so it's fine. It's not a big deal.
It sounds like the market is, like, really open for that.
Yeah. That's literally one of the worst games ever made, but I just play it all the time. God,
So let's play Doom and talk about League of Legends. Like, what is the draw? What is the appeal? Why do people play it if it's so goddamn bad?
Because if we're being honest, the game itself is actually quite fun. The problem with it is everything around the game. Although the game balance arguably is bad too, but like the actual process of playing the game is like very enjoyable. The problem is that like the community sucks, the developers suck, the balance team sucks, the skin design team sucks, the cinematics are they're pretty good. The fucking multiple game modes other than the one that you play literally every day of your fucking life sucks. Like everything about the game fucking blows. But like it's such a good game on its own that it's like fuck. It's like you just get wrapped up in it and then it never lets go.
Is there any alternatives, or is it kind of like just the only game of its ilk?
I'm sure there are other versions of it, but like at this point I'm so into League that I can't imagine. Yeah, you're just gone. Well, you slowed down time.
Yeah.
You should probably kill something and get some health back. Or you could kill yourself. That's a possible.
Or you could just...
That's a sick design.
Just jump around until it doesn't slow down. And then die.
Yeah, you could do that.
It's kind of like Call of Duty, right? Like, everyone bitches about it. Every year. Oh, shit. This isn't what we wanted. The last one was better, even though we said that about the last one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when it comes to shooters, like, what do you want to do?
I mean, there are good and bad shooters. We all agree that Call of Duty Ghost was fucking awful.
Well, I mean, if we go into the Call of Duty pantheon, right? Basically, yeah, Ghost is shit. The Infinite Warfare Black Ops 3, like, you know, it's kind of a gimmick, and that's it. Like, the whole jumping around shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They should have just left that whole thing to better games. Games like Destiny. Or, well, not better games, but games that did that mechanic
Titanfall.
better.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Titanfall. That's what I was thinking of. I wasn't thinking Destiny. I've never played Destiny, so. But Titanfall, oh my god. Titanfall and fucking Halo and all those types of games, they should have left that to that, because that's not their specialty.
Yeah.
Their specialty is, like, big shoot 'em games with lots of realism. But not too much realism, because God, I do not play that fucking game for realism. Yeah. I didn't get any health from him. I'm really tilted. But like, there's a certain level of like grounded that Call of Duty games tend to be, and that just ain't it, Chief.
Trying to like play Call of Duty while like looking up, down, and side to side. You know what I mean? It's just like no.
Why are they shooting each other? Are those my friends?
No. So those are like zombie soldiers fighting hell demons.
Yeah, like Call of Duty's meant for a certain gameplay style, and they just need to deliver on that, and they're fine. And when they do, it's great. When they don't, it's really, really bad.
But I mean, like right now, when you're talking about like Cold War and Modern Warfare, right?
Yeah.
It's like it's back to its basics, and yet people still bitch. But it's just like point to another first-person shooter. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. I feel like League might be the same because, like, you know, what's your alternative to League, right?
Yeah.
Even if they fuck up at every turn, like you say.
And like the worst parts of like League of Legends could be a great game. Outside of like the problem is that like it's just a matter of like, and some of it I can understand, right? Like some of it is like, oh well, you know, I know we have 150 characters in our game and we release like 6 every year, but like, you know, only 2 champions are gonna get skins like every year. Like that's pretty shitty. Because there's like a few characters that literally get skins like every 6 months, and then there are some champions that wait 5 years to get skins, which is like really fucking shit. But like on the other hand, it's like, well, yeah, but like you need to make money, and if these other champions, even if they wait 5 years, if they never make any money off those skins, like who the fuck cares if no one?
Yeah.
Like yeah, people complain, but it's like 5 people compared to like the 70 people that would complain, or a lot more than that, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If like there are other champions didn't get a skin. Oh God, give me the. Oh, okay. Yeah. So like on some levels I can understand why it has to be that way, but it still feels like fucking garbage. The worst part of it is that like they never create any new games to play. They just kind of cycle the same like 3 tired old bullshit fucking. Oh, what if it's the same game but you have no cooldown, so you just spam abilities, and it's like, yeah, okay, but what about cool like PvE style game modes instead of like the same old PvP you've been doing for 10 years?
What's the? Yeah, it's been 10 years. That's what I was gonna ask.
It's actually been 11 years.
Holy shit!
Yeah, and that game's still the most popular esports game after 11 years. It's pretty crazy.
I remember not at its beginning, but maybe like 6 years ago when I was first hearing about it. It was that in Dota.
Yeah.
How's Dota doing?
I mean, if you compare it to League, it's not doing. But it still has a fan base.
Was it competition at one point?
Yeah, okay. It was, of course. League wasn't always like
I don't even know if
the
they're
game.
comparable. Are they similar? Or?
Yeah, they are. They're super similar. That's why it's like really cool to compare them. Because the thing about Dota is Dota actually has a lot of features that League should have, but just for some reason fucking doesn't. One of my favorite things is when playing League of Legends, you have a practice tool and you have a and you have like obviously you can be in game, right?
Uh-huh.
In League of Legends, when you fucking start a game, that's all you're doing. Do you want to remember what you have in your cosmetics? Too bad. You can't worry about that right now because all you do is play the fucking game. But in Dota, some guy in the middle of his game was like, "Huh, I wonder what happens if I use this ability against this character." So he literally left the game, like the screen, he put it to the side, went onto the client for for Dota, opened up the practice tool, tested that interaction out, and then went back to his game. I can't explain to you how like mind-boggling that concept is as a League of Legends player, because holy shit, I literally can't do anything in the middle of a fucking game. You didn't get any help from that. Cool.
That is super unfortunate.
Yeah. Rip. So yeah, it's things like that. Like Dota probably. I've never played the game myself, but Dota probably has like features like that make it feel like really fucking good to play. Like it just feels intuitive. But like League has like good things about it. I like a lot of things about League. The real problem is that it just kind of feels like League moves at a snail's pace. Like League of Legends, it took them like Riot Games has existed for like fucking 10 years now, and they've just now recently, like a year ago, created a new game. Like they've been doing League of Legends stuff for so long, and now they're finally branching out to like, oh, we have an auto chess game, we have a what's the other one? We have a card game now, shit like that, which is all cool, and I enjoy like a few of them, playing them personally. What the fuck? I literally jumped across the screen.
It went down.
Yeah, and then I fell down, so I can't even pick up all that. Oh my god. So like they're definitely trying to branch out.
Second one, you know what I mean? Like even Destiny, you mentioned it earlier, but I haven't played. You haven't played it.
Yeah.
They've made a like Destiny 2. When is like
League of Legends 2?
Yeah.
Well, League just doesn't work that way. League doesn't have a story mode. League doesn't have anything like. They're constantly updating that game. That game is not like anywhere like what it was when it first came out.
For sure.
Like it's totally different. Like in every sense of the word. It's not just like, oh, there's new characters now. It's literally like the game just doesn't feel the same because there's so many different factors that go into it.
But
so,
like at some point you gotta do a new engine, right? Like when you're talking like 10 years.
Yeah, no, they definitely have update like I think about 5 years ago. Now they updated their client. Which it's not actually a good client. It's just new.
Blue.
Chill. It's not actually a good client. It's just new. At least, especially at this point, it's like very outdated.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Do you know what happens when I make a Georgia Blue joke?
What happens?
Our audience laughs their ass off.
I'm your audience, dog, so I doubt it. I like Ossoff. He's based as fuck.
You know what's funny? I really like Warnock, right?
Yeah.
So, whenever like Anna Maria was asking me about like Ossoff, I was just like, he's the other one, and he's not as popular as Warnock. But
True.
like, he's not bad. I don't know anything bad about him.
Well, Ossoff is more popular with lefties because he's based as shit, but that makes him relatively unpopular with like more moderate voters.
But I mean, like compared to Lefter, or like who sold all her stock and then said COVID wasn't shit, but it was shit. Yeah. I mean?
Yeah.
Well,
I think I've watched
game
like
just crashed.
Oh, that's nice. I think I've watched like one Warnock speech.
Let me see.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe so.
I don't think so.